All right, friends and family, welcome to the Teacher Danny stream on YouTube. Today, I'm doing one of my classics, something I like to do all the time, which is stream Population 1 and stream it from spectator mode. So that way I can just be the announcer.
Supply drop deploying to the tower.
We have Damien charging in with the shotgun, blasting windows as he flies from spot to spot over at the observatory, doing a little shopping with his friends. Let's see how many care packages are about to show up. Okay, well, it looks like there's a drop right here. This looks like a regular drop because it's got gold guns. Ooh, I'd be set right now. Is that a gold 1911? Or is that the PX4? I can't tell. I want to say 1911 and RFB. Ooh. I'd even take that rocket launcher, 2 sodas, a grenade. Yeah. All I'd look for is a sword, and I would go fight. All right. Now, Alpha Team is over here. They dropped at Metropolis. They're heading over towards Pop and Chicken. We got Tiff Twin overlooking Defiance Park, but also glancing off into the distance to check out who's getting that care package near Sandbox. Killer B wants a more direct approach and is heading in on Bravo Team's territory. She doesn't have any enemies in her view yet. Perhaps she just saw Damien in the air. I guess we'll find out. It looks like these two titans might be crossing paths right here in the street. Killer B gets the fight started, shooting from underneath with some submachine gun fire. Damien retaliates, but ultimately has to pull back and loses to Killer B. But Itty B immediately shows up to defend Damien, takes out Killer B, sending Killer B all the way back down. Oh, well, it looks like Killer B doesn't actually have to go that far. Akovic is right here. Akovic is joined in for the fight. They are charging in together, but I don't think they realize they have 4 Bravo team members to fight. Killer B goes 1-to-1 again with Damien, but this time with Akovic backing him up, he manages to one-shot Itty B. Jesslyn pushing in on Kovic, finding him just within the territory of the tower. Oh, but he pulls out his sword just after reviving Killer B and slices up Tiff as she charges in. But Endgame, Kiwi, Damien, and Itty are surrounding them. Looks like Killer B found a nice little incognito spot. Alpha Team dropping off of the billboard across the street, heading over towards Tower. Z Lemon and Akovic. Well, make that just Akovic because Damien just one-shotted Z Lemon from one of the guard towers. But Z Lemon is already revived as Akovic was there to help. Kiwi guarding this door. I know he hears the footsteps. Oh, Z Lemon makes it right past him, but Kiwi manages to sneak in a shot with the SPR, damaging Lemon, and then ultimately Lemon getting... Oh, he killed himself with a frag grenade. I did not see that. All right. So Kiwi is keeping a lookout for the Alpha Team members that have been over here. Looks like Akovic wants to bring that battle face to face. Right in the air, they start charging each other. Kiwi takes Akovic, but Akovic ends up winning the fight, retreating after firing a quick AWP shot. Oh, make that 2 at Jesslyn. Chasing Jesslyn north, but Gus is able to finish her off. Damien attacking Cassie over here near the construction site. retreats over to the plane, starts getting his revive ready. Cassie is running to stop the revive. She manages to scare him off and stop the revive, but ultimately Damien comes out of cover and shoots her down. Now Endgame and Damien can team up, watching each other's back while they revive their Bravo team members. Damien on the top of the arch rock finds Killer B, launches one AWP shot, but Killer B gets into cover quickly. Damien immediately finds other targets, but gets taken out by Z Lemon's AWP. Kiwi tries to float in over the Bravo Alpha team, but Alpha team members shoot him out of the air. Looks like Alpha team. Yeah, Alpha team is all mostly inside the ring. It looks like Cassie is the only Alpha team member outside the battle zone. She is looking to fight off those Bravo team members. She does a good job, manages to get away, but her health was pretty low. And she was not able to make it the whole way. Alpha team putting pressure on the Bravo squad as they try to enter into the battle zone as it shrinks down. Bravo team is down to one player left. Alpha team already has a player advantage. I don't know how many team members dropped off of Bravo, but it looks like Endgame. Where is Endgame? Okay, so it looks like Endgame is going to be able to revive their fellow Bravo team members, and of course Alpha team's going to do that same revive. I see they got themselves a little mini sky bridge set up. When Minecraft players play Pop 1. Akovic starts drawing some fire from the cemetery. Bravo team completely alive, taking over the cemetery. Akovic decides to charge right in. I don't know if I'm glitching or he is, because he is just floating in the air. That's very odd. I have a feeling that it's not just me, because I see Tip was noticing it as well. That's pretty cool. Hopefully that glitch fixes itself soon. But it's definitely an interesting visual. Tiff Twin starts attacking Bravo team members along with Woodland, and both of them get shot from a distance by Endgame. Endgame using that AWP as fast as I've ever seen it used. Jesslyn in cover behind a rock, pulling a lot of attention from the Alpha team. Cassie not noticing that Itty B is charging up on the rock, but as soon as she does see him, she takes him out immediately with the UMP. Alpha team is pretty secure just outside the next battle zone. They need to make it into the cemetery, but Bravo team has the front wall of the cemetery to guard. It's keeping them well protected. Looks like Tip Twin is trying to put some pressure on the Bravo team. ADB comes out of cover, decides it's time to bring the fight to Alpha. So did Kiwi, but he gets taken out by Danny 2002. Endgame comes to follow up, but Danny manages to get in the cover. Oh, Endgame does knock down Z Lemon with the AWP. Now it looks like Kiwi's going to try to steal this revive. Kiwi, yeah, was not able to survive the revive. Now it's Alpha team who's being pressured by the zone. As the zone pushes them in, they have to make it over to Bravo team's territory. All Bravo team has to do is hold their ground, especially right now. They finally have a player advantage. Cassie and Old School Carpenter fighting it out right at the edge of the battle zone. Old School getting some backup from Itty B. Old School Carpenter attacking Z Lemon, and This underdog defies the odds. Bravo team wins despite having one less player. Great job, Bravo. All right. Oh, let me check my comments. I should text my sister. Let her know I'm streaming. I'm streaming. Where's my strams? My fans. All right. All right, let me just let Sam know that I'm online. What's up, Eddie? I got some good clips of you on that one. Well, the ones you did get, I got over there by the tower, and then towards the end when you guys won the game. Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now. Yeah. Yeah, Endgame and you were one-shotting people hard. Yeah. Oh, forget about it. I think a body shot with the red op would do it. Streaming on YouTube. All right, let's go ahead and check the comments. Let's see where the D. He's totally cool. I got some good clips of you in that one. Oh, I got when you died of the frag grenade. I didn't get a good shot of you dying, but because I didn't know how you died, and I had to see. Dark AC in the host. What's good, buddy? All right, here we go. We're going to start a new match. All right, I'm going to try and stay alive a little bit.
Squad battle. Three squads this match.
Once I'm in the pod, they can't attack me. So I'm going to die. Oh, no. How hard are they going to chase me? Are they going to chase me all the way? They might not even be chasing me, but I have a feeling they are chasing me. That pod's really going way out there. Okay, I think that's old school carpenter. I can't remember if Damien was chasing me. All right, whoever it is, they want to go. Oh, he beat me. Damien chased me all the way to the cemetery just to kill me. He was relentless. Now, he did inform me today that the DAWC clan that he is the leader and founder of has, you know, while they keep me on a kill on sight list, a KOS, he wanted to remind me that it's a friendly KOS. So, you know, like obviously if people are on my team or something, that's different, you know. But what's it called? So DAWC has a friendly KOS, and Damien fulfilled his duty as he chased me down to the cemetery like a broke bounty hunter. All right, looks like Endgame is already getting in the mix, finding some people to shoot at. Kiwi also has some targets. He has somebody way down there. I can't even tell who it is. Maybe that was Endgame. I'm not sure.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
What? Why are you doing that? Don't do that. All right, Bravo team and Alpha team. I mean, they're keeping this strictly sniping right now up until, well, cancel that because Killer B and Jesslyn just got into a tussle over there, both losing their lives. Looks like the only player left alive over here is the Alpha team member, Z Lemon. Akovic getting revenge on Endgame. Tiff Twin and Woodland charging in on the Bravo team. Heading into the plains, Bravo team is all over the place, pretty well concentrated around the Arch Rock. Itty B, the front man, peeking out from cover to fire on Tiff Twin. Tiff Twin gets into a more tactical position. She got that sniper rifle out. Damien trying to protect himself while shooting some sniper rounds up there on top of the Arch Rock. Bravo team cannot peek their head out for a moment without receiving constant Alpha team fire. Cassie keeping that strategy going, firing that CX4 with one hand, but you got to watch out for Old School Carpenter's sniper. It already did a little bit of damage to her. It looks like Akovic and Tiff Twin are trying to attack the Bravo team, but Bravo team member Itty B charges right into the building to stop the shopping and the attacking. Cassie spots Itty B leaving the safety of Arch Rock, and he manages to take her out. Bravo team still holding down the Arch Rock. They fended off pretty much all of Alpha team's attacks, and Alpha team is doing a solid tactical regrouping here. Looks like Akovic is going for a strong flank. Jesslyn charging in to go support the Bravo team members, but Woodland sneaks up on her and shoots her with the UMP. Killer B getting those paddles ready for the revive. It's going to get Tiff through the wall and Cassie as well. Now, I'm sure they want to go get their gear back, but here we are with the battle zone closing in on everyone. Oh, Z Lemon tries to hold his ground and does so from the tower, taking out Old School Carpenter before he even can make it back into the battle zone. Z Lemon's got that sniper rifle out, but can't get a clear shot on Itty B. but Killer B comes up to do a close-up battle that Itty B seems to be winning. Killer B manages to make it towards Killer away, but Itty B, with some help from Jesslyn, dives in on Killer B and takes him out. Woodland getting snuck up on by Damien. She defends herself, but instantly Jesslyn gets revenge for her fallen teammate. Cassie getting flanked from two different directions, close range and short range. It looks like Itty B snuck up on her while the sniper pulled her attention off into the distance. So here we are, Bravo team, making their way. Let's see. Kiwi diving right in on the Alpha team, not waiting for anything. Akovic manages to beat him in a one-on-one fight, taking away his gold MP5 and dropping his one-star UMP for it. Akovic now on the attack, going after the Bravo team members that were charging in and after them, has Jesslyn retreat into a building, but Woodland and Kovic surround her through both exits, eventually taking her out. Old School Carpenter now challenging the Alpha team, but doesn't realize how many were in the building behind him. Between Cassie's bullets and Killer B's sword, he does not last long. Itty B gets knocked as well by Killer B's sword. Killer B is dodging bullets, literally absolutely determined to use that sword, but eventually switches over to the AKM to finish off his opponent. Alpha team charging in on Bravo while they only have 3 team members left. Bravo team still at a pretty close distance. Damien trying to get his team a revive and dies in the process. The only player left alive now is Jesslyn, who is on the run, and it looks like she is surrounded by Alpha team members and gets shot and stabbed all at the same time, giving Alpha team the win. This time the team with 7 won, so the team is 6. All right. All right, 99. Ooh, the P90. I like the P90. It's got a lot of bullets. You don't know how you died? Oh, yeah. Well, because kills is overrated. People talk about kills too much. Just because you get kills doesn't mean you're going to win. Because here's what happens is people dive in, they get killed, and then they just run back, and they just keep getting killed over and over again. Yeah. Yeah. You've been practicing what? Oh, with the op? Oh, yeah. No. You're having a good day with the op. Dude, Killer B straight up dodges bullets. I was really impressed by that. Either way, doesn't matter. Oh, a spectate. No problem. All right, they're giving me the option to play if I want, but I'm opting to. Damn, there's Damien.
Battle. 3 swans this match.
I gotta kill Damien. Oh, it's EDD. Yes. Oh, there's too many. Who got the kill? Kiwi. Kiwi got the kill. I thought they were going to let me fight Damien one-on-one. I don't know why I thought that. That makes no sense because everybody tries to kill. He tries the hardest. And he's very successful at it. Kiwi is angry at these boxes.
Supply drop deploying to planes.
All right, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna follow Kiwi. I'm gonna follow Kiwi for long distance. Just for the practice of it. Kiwi firing into the air, trying to take away his wings off of that distant Alpha Team member over there at Observatory. I mean, literally about as far as you can be away. All right, looks like there's an Alpha Team member over there. Oh, must be Akovich. Yep, Damien just took out Akovich. And I don't know where they're going to do their revive. Looks like Kovic is already gone. Sniping them, friend. Teaming up with Damien to pull some attention away from the Alpha Team snipers. Akovich charging in from underneath. Now they're getting sniped from a distance. I don't know if they're going to expect submachine gun fire from right below their position. It seems like that they're ready for it. Akovich, with the help of a teammate, takes out Itty B, gets some damage off of Damien. Damien manages to stay alive, but is ultimately shot down by Akovich's UMP. I don't even know how that happened. Let me get rid of this chat. It's
battle zone shrinking in.
not
45 seconds.
Just don't show live chat. That's right. There we go. All right, Alpha Team now pretty close to Bravo Team, especially for how early it is in the game. The Alpha team did not take their time. Akovic charging in on Bravo, but ultimately shot down by Itty B, who immediately sets up barriers to trade out a gun. Old School Carpenter laying down some suppressing fire, trying to keep the space open for Itty B, who decides to charge in on Alpha Team to prevent them from reviving and does not do so successfully. He challenges the Alpha Team. Damien steals the revive, but Alpha Team ultimately comes up the winner in that battle. Zombie Walker getting into a fight with Old School Carpenter, setting herself up a little fort. She's got Jesslyn just on the other side of it, who's diving in. Seems that Akovic and Jesslyn are going to be running into each other. Right now, Zombie Walker is just holding down the front perimeter. Akovic managed to take out Jesslyn. So Alpha Team's holding on pretty good over here near the barn. Bravo team as well. What do they got? 7. Okay, so we got even numbers here at least. Damien shot right out of the air trying to dive into the farms from the frontier. Itty B getting the exact same treatment. And it looks like Z Lemon was firing an extra at Itty B just to be on the safe side. Zombie Walker and Woodland holding down the front line. Tiff Twin decides to charge in alongside Akovic to attack some Bravo team members. Jesslyn on the Bravo team is now isolated, getting attacked by Akovic and Tiff Twin as she doesn't find any strong cover, making her way through the frontier. Itty B decides to charge in after Alpha team, but loses his life in the process. Damien now the one at the top of frontier trying to defend his Bravo team territory, but it seems like Alpha team wants it and they want it now. Itty B gets taken out by Killer B's sword. Killer B is low and Damien gets knocked down. Kiwi gets shot out of the air by Cassie. Cassie giving herself time to heal up.
Battle zone shrinking in.
Itty B attacking Killer B with the UMP. Killer B's health is pretty low. And along with the help of Spyro, Itty B manages to defeat Killer B. Itty B's going to have a second fight. Immediately pulls out the dual Uzis and eliminates Cecilia. Looks like the Bravo team is holding down the fort over here at the farm on top of the big red barn. And it looks like Alpha team is charging across the bridge.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
Zombie Walker and Itty B and about to get into a battle, but Itty B did not see her. Neither of them saw each other. But now Itty B, after he manages to take out Killer B, gets caught by Zombie Walker and Cassie and shot down. That was a weird coincidence. Zombie Walker stepping outside of the battle zone to revive her fallen teammate. Looks like Spyro's going to get that revive as well, but Cassie is running around with a grenade launcher in her hand, ready to stop the revives. Switches over to the close range weapon and gets taken out by Spyro and Itty B. Itty B charges in underneath the train station after Zombie Walker. Takes her out of the air, but Akovic gets revenge and immediately starts a fight with Spyro. Akovic wins the fight against Spyro. Now he's charging over to where the rest of his Alpha team members are. Oh no, it looks like he's actually going to hold down some of the train station, trying to prepare himself. Kiwi again diving in, but unable to penetrate the Bravo team's perimeter. See Old School Carpenter out there. Z Lemon firing that AWP at through those haystacks, trying to take out those Bravo team members that are using it as cover and being forced out by the battle zone. Bravo team securely in cover, except for Spyro, who comes out to fight, but gets taken out by Z Lemon, who immediately loses his life to Damien's M60. He's still firing that M60. That thing's got at least 80 bullets in it if it's the 1-star, and it's probably not the 1-star. Damien taking some damage, gets flanked by Cassie, using both of her Uzis, and he narrowly escapes with his life, tosses out a zone grenade pretty close to Killer B. Let's see if it gets him. Damien taking out Cassie and Killer B with that M60, getting some backup now from Jesslyn.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
Looks like Damien came ready to fight. Damien not giving the Alpha team anything to work with. Wants to make sure that they do not have any barriers to hide behind. It looks like Itty B and Z Lemon. Oh, and Kiwi stole Alpha team's revive. Kiwi survives the stolen revive, and all the Alpha team members are down who tried to take part in that revive, except for Akovic. Akovic back here reviving. Yeah, it looks like Bravo team does not know where they are, and they immediately are back up to 5 players strong. Cassie finding a fight in the alley, taking out Spyro and Itty B with Woodland's help. Damien and Kiwi coming to defend, but Killer B decides a better defense is a strong offense and starts attacking the teammates directly. Killer B caught inside of a zone grenade. Oh, it looks like it's one of his teammates' zone grenade. Him and Damien finally meeting up with each other after missing each other outside about 3 times in a row. Killer B wins that close-up battle, but then loses the very next one to Endgame, who dies outside the battle zone. Akovic, now Alpha team has the advantage. They got 3 players to Bravo team's 2. Looks like 2 Bravo team members were just revived, though. Oh, no, it's only 2 Bravo team members still alive. Bravo team all outside of the battle zone, continuously taking damage. Looks like Spyro's got enough health to get them revived and probably even make it out of the zone themselves. Killer B decides to spend some time outside that battle zone to find the freshly revived Bravo team members to take them out. Killer B finds some resistance from Itty B, who eventually takes Killer B out of the air. Jesslyn loses her life trying to make it back into the battle zone, as well as Itty B. They have quite a distance to go, and Alpha team has set up some superior nests in the sky to take out that Bravo team successfully so, and Alpha team is the winner. All right, that was cool. That was cute. You got the cute. You know what I'm gonna have? I'm gonna have some frozen burritos. I'm not gonna eat them frozen. I'm gonna heat them up. Wow, the fling is on high. Wonder how long it'll take him to get up that building. All right, I don't. Yeah. What? 2, 3 swings if I if I knew what I was doing. All right, looks like yes. Oh, looks like some people left, some people came back in. Oh, we got a minute. How many players we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We got enough for a 5-on-5. That's always a solid game. LPH now in the house. What I should do is I should go get a glass of juice. And of course, when I say glass, I mean, cup. I was going to use a glass. What it looked like. Glass user. I know. Here, I'll fix it. All right. Huh. All right, got ourselves a little build here. This one came out pretty good. Ah, now Yada's here. All right. Okay. Let's see who did get that last match. ADP died 14 times. I don't know. Just killing time in between games. I probably should be talking to the crowd. Oh, it looks like I might be playing this one. Okay, so it'll be a minute. All right. I'll show my stream some guns. Let's check out some guns, you guys. You guys want to see some guns? All right, where's that 1911? Yes. Let's get it in the sun. It's like a blue steel. That's cool. Only 8 bullets, but they're strong. Let's see how much damage this thing does. Okay, so pistols actually increase in damage the more stars they have. So everything has at least 1 star. This one's got 2. It can have up to 5. You rarely find a 5. Find a gold, you know, often enough. And plenty of the other ones. All right. 66. Now, what if I get closer? Still 66. Now, I wonder if I get further. I wonder if it has any drop-off, because the submachine guns do. Submachine guns hurt you. $43. Okay, so it does. It does drop off. What about right here? Yeah, 66 is the... Do we need to get rid of the builds? Okay, because I was say there's an M60 over there. I could just knock those out in a heartbeat. So much has been accomplished. Should have a contest. Okay, I guess we switched rooms. Let's see how big we can get this thing. Exactly. It was Tiff. Is it? It says Danny's now, but... All right, we're just waiting on... Our people keep getting kicked, so we have to wait for them to come back in so we can, you know, continue the game. Let's see if I can fix what he's damaging. Looks like we're about to have enough people in here. Get a game started. All right, let's look at a gun. Oh yeah, we had the 1911. Okay, so it does drop off a little bit, but very little recoil. Like, look, I'm gonna try and get into that, shoot them all in that box right now. Okay, that was poor shooting by me. It wasn't because of the gun, but the gun is good. All right, y'all. Let's get them. Nice. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Everybody's got their own unique controllers. Nice. All right, so let's find the enemy. Oh, good. I got a sword. That's just what I want. I'm gonna chalk it up to luck. Let's see. Oh, nah. You know what? I'm gonna try and get the weapons I got. Who they got on their team? Can I sweat? They got Itty B, Kiwi, old school, right? Yeah, exactly.
Supply
That's what I'm
drop
like. They better
deploying
have
to
a lot.
cemetery.
Okay. All right, let me get some.
Supply drop deploying at the frontier.
Ooh, that's not cool. Oh.
Supply drop
Aw.
deploying at the frontier.
Yes. Here's red Uzis.
Supply drop deploying to cemetery.
Oh, and a gold rocket launcher. Oh, I guess somebody else got him. Oh, well, it wasn't me. Hold on. Did I take it? No, I took the RFB. So it's either. You sure you don't have it? Then maybe Killer B took it. Killer B, did you take the
Medicine
Uzis?
is now shrinking.
Oh, I ordered 2 packages. Did the second one come yet? Yeah, it had to have, right? Oh, yeah. No, that one's. I got an RFB. There's red RFB in there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, take your time. Go get a drink of water. Ooh. I mean, some things are worth it. You know, some things are worth the pain. Oh, that's a great one. Yeah. Right. What is it, like the purplish bag? And they're not everywhere. Oh, smart. Okay, there's someone.
Battle zone shrinking in. 60 seconds. Battle zone is now shrinking.
Oh! Yeah. Yeah, I got Itty. Come on, I almost got Danny down over here. I was gonna say, man, how much health he got? Where are they at, B? They're reviving. Oh, he got me. It's Itty. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Killer B for the revive. Okay.
Supply drop deploying to
Okay.
Kingdom.
Thank you. Somebody's flying in.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
All right, I'm gonna steal your soda. Oh, behind us is Kiwi. Okay, you got him. Ooh!
Battle zone is shifting.
Oh. Good comp. Oh, I'm down. Kiwi just... Good job. Be careful. Oh, good job. With your injured finger. All right. Looks like we had a good match. It doesn't want to be kicked from what? How's Itty B getting kicked? Itty B's never getting kicked. All right, let's see. All right, who am I with this time? Okay, we got same team plus Lemon. All right. I am streaming, and I can spectate. Yeah, maybe next game if there's No, yeah. She saved us from the last match. We would have lost if it was anybody else. It felt like a close game. Killer Bee was last and had like 8 health. Yeah.
Supply drop deploying to cemetery.
Oh, maybe you should just not play for a couple days. Yeah, of course you don't want to not play. That makes sense. Okay. Hey. Yeah, I get it. I respect sticking it out. All right, here we are over at Sandbox. All right. I wonder how close they are. Let me check any comments on my YouTube.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
YouTube. All right, let's see. My live teacher Danny VR. 1 watching. It's probably me. Moderation helps everyone feel safe. Okay, no comments. That's fine. Right? Yeah, yeah. Oh. Ah, dude. There is a box around my head. All right. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and back out because I mean, otherwise I'm just gonna sit here until it backs me out, so I'll be back. Won't even let me quit. There's only 3 left? All right, they were left with only 2 people in the game. So, all right, Saturday night. I guess Saturday night isn't that big of a night for streaming because maybe a lot of people have things to do, so they're not, necessarily wanting to watch a stream or do a stream. You want to go see friends and family and stuff, hang out, take a weekend. All right. So here we're getting back into the game. You know what? This might be a good time to go get a drink real quick. Why don't I put on my commercial for you guys?
Make it your own with the MetaQuest 3. The best jackpot in Meta Horizon has got to be Meta Hustlers Bingo Hall, giving out free digital assets and prizes. Custom-made creations like fashion, furniture, virtual audio technologies, weapons, and even homes. Countless winners earned their first piece of digital real estate in Meta Hustlers Bingo Hall. And you know what's better than one house? 2! Items like this duplex are handcrafted piece by piece over countless hours of work and precision. What's the best part about winning prizes at Meta Hustlers Bingo Hall? There's just so many. Prizes, that is, and you can win multiple prizes per game. There's too many. I don't even know which sunglasses to pick. How much does it cost to win these prizes? Well, it wouldn't be free if you had to pay, so it's free. Meta Hustlers Bingo Hall is free to play every Sunday and Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Every 90-minute game is a free drop-in or drop-out, no obligation to play or stay. You'll get your prizes within 72 hours. But wait, there's more. You can get any of this furniture, this table, this chair, that sofa, everything you can think of. Set the mood with one of your home audio entertainment systems, playlist included, customized if needed. Listen to what you want on these 100% free musical devices. You can win a helium balloon station. If you want something more exciting, how about a helicopter? How about a jet? How about a jet pack? That doesn't include the guns, the rocket launchers. I don't even know what these are, but I want them. Is that it? Of course not. Meta Hustlers Bingo Hall now gives away images, avatars, custom model imports, mesh assets, and these amazing skyboxes. No stretch marks, no seams showing. Just a beautiful landscape that anyone can win absolutely free. I know what you're thinking. What about tech?
All right. Here we are. I'm back. I'm getting back into the game. I hope you guys enjoyed that commercial. I actually made it for Meta Hustlers Bingo Hall in Meta Horizon Worlds. If you guys use the Meta Quest, you probably know what Meta Horizon Worlds is. And Meta Hustlers Bingo Hall every Sunday, Wednesday night. Oh, I should say they're my sponsors. All right, Kiwi thinking hard about his next move. Okay, there's only 4 people on Bravo team and 7 people on Alpha. Let's see, where they at? Oh, everybody's outside the battle zone? You see Yada, Killer Bee, Z Lemon. Oh, Yada's down. Z Lemon just died outside the battle zone. Is Killer Bee gonna make it? Yeah, Killer Bee will survive this, but I mean, will get the revive, but not gonna survive themselves. Killer Bee. Oh, Killer Bee ate a banana. Nice. All right, they are way out of the battle zone. Fearless Love is feeding them information.
5 seconds.
Killer Bee on the search for something to replenish her health. As she's taking a lot of damage. Here she goes. She's getting ready to revive 2 of her teammates. Staying just enough cover. Killer Bee getting sniped. Has no choice but to dive in to get out of that, to get back into the battle zone. But look how many Alpha team members were sitting here waiting for her. I mean, they smell blood in the water, and these sharks are hungry. They are just waiting for the Alpha Bravo team to pop their heads out. Killer Bee's about to smash through the back door and falls into an ambush immediately. Itty B decides to start bringing the fight over to Bravo team and not wait for them to make the first move. Itty B charges in, takes out Fearless Love, is fighting Killer B, but Killer B knocks down Itty B, but Itty B got Killer B low enough that the battle zone did the rest, and the Alpha team with a 7-4 advantage wins. You know, that's Pop 1, man. People get cute. All right. It was 7-4. Yeah. Nice. So we might have won. Who knows? We might have won if I could have stayed in. But yeah. All right. This next match. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to get a lot of kills. Oh, they put me as a Okay, it's 6 versus 5. 6 versus 5, and I'm gonna be the announcer. All right. So let me have a little fun. This is the 5 team. Let me go attack the 6 team. Bye bye. No, it's not Damien. Did they drop? They must have dropped. Oh no, they're still out there. Are you coming all the way out here with me, dude?
Supply drop deploying to armory.
All right, whoever that was who dropped out there, I don't know if they were just wanted to go to cemetery to loot or if they were coming to chase me, but either way, I'm rolling out. All right, yes, here we go. This will be fun. This little sniper. Oh, Harmonica for the mood. Ah! Dang it, Killer Bee! That was Killer Bee. They weren't chasing me the whole time. Oh my gosh. What? We're not on Legions anymore? Ah, darn it. So that means I have to drop and get back. Get back. Let's see, what time did I start streaming? About 10:30. Whew. Okay, so we're going back to the exiting to the lobby. And from here, we're just going to get back into that game. Alrighty. So I'll be in spectate mode. Won't necessarily see who's on what team, but I'll still be able to do some announcing. Hopefully nobody drops. Okay, 6v5. The 5 being Kiwi, Killer Bee, Yada Yada, Fearless Love, and Z Lemon. So the gun is not rendering. I see him in that position, but he's not necessarily holding the rifle. It's interesting. What's up, bud? What's up, Mama Bud? Fearless Love on top of the arch rock. Firing away with that AWP. Finally gets some return fire from Danny across the plains, so he sets himself up some barriers. Looks like Yada Yada wants to start pushing it a little bit. She's getting pretty close to Itty B, who was caught by the ranged members of the Bravo team. Itty B coming out of cover, getting forced back in by Fearless's Love AWP sniper shots. Again, Itty B decides to set up the barriers before he even runs to preemptively defend himself. He's making his way across, trying to get closer to the team.
60 seconds.
But Fearless Love is being relentless with those sniper shots. Yada Yada shoots him in the butt with a rocket launcher, and Itty B goes flying. Woodland healing up, getting ready to revive their teammate Itty B, probably out of distance from Yada being able to hear it. Oh no, apparently she does hear it. Yada Yada is charging in. She heard the revive go off and realized it was too far away, but she goes to defend against Woodland, who charges out with her UMP, taking out Yada Yada. Z Lemon getting ready to revive Yada Yada, interrupted by Woodland. Stops burning the paddles to take out Woodland and wait for a more tactical time to start the revive. I see Itty B is over here ready to steal the revive. Itty B takes out Yada Yada and Z Lemon. He steals the revive and then gets shot right in the back by an SBR. Killer Bee diving in. Woodland tries to attack the entire Bravo team by herself, and didn't go well. Okay, Danny is hidden from the Bravo team over there. So it looks like some Alpha team members are going to go over there for the revive, and as soon as they do, Fearless Love is going to find himself in a pincer. He does not even realize those revives happen. Woodland gives away their position early. He switches over to the AWP and decides to go for a more tactical position. Kiwi runs forward to give support, but is ultimately shot down by Itty B. Danny attacking Killer B's Sky Tower. Killer Bee falling to the ground as fast as she can, joining up with her teammates. Looks like Danny is about to revive a couple of Alpha team members. Oh, as well as a Bravo team member. Kiwi steals the revive, but eventually dies to Itty B, who was also just revived. Z Lemon and Danny ready to face each other, but oh, Danny does not realize Lemon is there. He's down to pretty low health. He's got to make it back into the battle zone. Z Lemon only has half of his health. Z Lemon's going to revive his teammates before making it over. Danny's still pretty low health. Gets attacked by Z Lemon. Now Z Lemon is the one with low health, but he's also the one alive as Danny gets knocked down. Z Lemon and Kiwi joined well within sight, right at the edge of the boundary. Killer Bee standing out in the open, sets up her own barriers, drinks a soda real quick, and charges in while the shields build themselves up. Itty Bee tries to go for a flighted attack, and Killer Bee takes him out. 3 Alpha team members charging across the street over into farmland from planes, but get caught up behind some Bravo team members who are laying down some suppressing fire. Alpha team is forced to just charge through, and that was an unsuccessful strategy for them. Bravo team wins. How low I can go. Oh. Well. All right. What? Why am I over here? Why did it put us over here? Oh, okay. Yeah, that is where you just were, huh? Oh no, don't start this yet. All right, I'm gonna have to tell him to switch it over to Legions for me. Doesn't matter, you can't hurt me while I'm flying. You hurt me while I'm dropping. What the? Okay, something happened. 3rd place. Why I gotta get 3rd place? Just giving out. All right, let's see. Maybe someone just joined. No. Oh. I guess he's not ready to take any feedback just yet. All right, that's cool. All right. Is it 6 on 6 or 5 on 7? We will find out. I have the feeling he just set up Legions for me. But I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out when I die. I'm going to try and stay alive for a little bit. See how pressed they are to get me. Look at this. Look at these dudes. Come on, man. Why y'all bothering me? Just a guy trying to live his life. Yeah, I'm going to go out as far as I can, separate myself from these. Oh my gosh, there's 2 of them. All right, hopefully I'll find a sword. You know what? I'll surprise them. Maybe they're not looking. Come on, find a sword. Just so I can get a, you know, just so I can move. Yes!
Supply drop deploying.
So they're going to come attacking me. I'm on a team all by myself. Which is fine. But because it's, you know, I'm going to go spectate.
Supply drop deploying.
Oh, that's not a person. Okay. All right, let me find out. Oh! Aha! Killer Bee got me again. Oh, no, we're not in Legions. All right. So that means I got to drop out. Drop back in.
Supply drop deploying at the frontier.
All right. So what I do is I exit out the lobby, and then I come back in, and then I'm in spectate mode. There's a way to get around this, but we didn't flip the switch yet. Cran apple. for real. All right, let's see. There's the team. All right, let's get in here and battle. Or watch the battle. Let's see what we got here. We got 7v5. Kiwi, Killer Bee, Yada, Fearless, and Z Lemon. Bravo team scoping out Kingdom. There's not been much action at Kingdom in any of the matches today. A lot of Frontier, Farmlands, Plains, Cemetery, Sandbox. But not Kingdom. And, you know, Kingdom is this. Here, let me show you the map, right? So there's Kingdom down here, that whole castle structure. See, there's me, the little blue pointy thing. And that's because I'm looking at castle. That's castle right there. Or, well, it's called Kingdom. This area is called Kingdom, and there's a castle here. So a lot of times people just say, castle, go to the castle. This is the cowboy town. But as it says on the map, it's the frontier. Looks like we are going to have a mix-up. Itty B on the Alpha team finds 3 Bravo team members and attacks for close-up. Killer B defends their area by returning the attack, taking out Itty B. Okay, Mama Bug does not see Killer B pull up on their right. Damien is down to about 1 health, and Killer B is going to try to change that to a 0. However, Damien is the one who wins that battle, taking out Killer B with a P90. Killer B getting ready to steal this revive. Unsuccessfully. She stole the revive, but she was knocked immediately by the 3 Bravo team members. She was being, or Alpha team members she was being surrounded by. It looks like Mama Bug is setting up some barriers, getting ready to start fighting against Bravo team right here at the plains. Itty B uses the rocket launcher to take out Kiwi. Oh, I wish I would have caught it. Killer B getting taken out by Itty B. Itty B rocket launcher in hand. Itty B switches over to the sword, give himself a little boost of speed to catch up to some of those Bravo team members. Instead, he turns around and finds himself in a triangulation between 3 of them. Immediately taken out. Killer B shot in the back by Mama Bug. They are going tit for tat, kill for kill. Okay, Mama Bug now making Fearless Love their latest victim. Looks like okay, Mama Bug is going to run into a pair of Bravo team members and is able to take out one, but Killer B survives. Okay, Mama Bug hoping to steal a revive. Killer B now surrounded by Alpha team members. She's got that P90 ready. See if anybody else on the Alpha team is going to come. Oh, she narrowly dodges a rocket, but falls to the very next one. 2 rockets in a row. He only had to hit 1, and that's what he did. Damien takes out Killer B. Danny hears the paddles getting warmed up, is going to try to steal a revive, or try to stop a revive, but is unable to find out where it is. He's got the dual Matadors out ready for that close-up fight. Destroys the recently revived Killer Bee. Danny pulls back and gets into cover, but still receives some fire from Kiwi, but Danny narrowly escapes. Killer Bee about to get revived by Yada. They might be concerned about someone stealing a revive. It looks like they did that pretty confidently. It was an unlikely situation to steal, but people have stolen in those kind of situations. Kiwi's got that CX4 to protect the Alpha team, but the Bravo team, but ultimately gets taken out by Woodland's SPR. Itty B attacking the top wall of the castle, but Z Lemon uses that AWP for defense and knocks Itty B right off his feet.
Supply drop deployed for Kingdom.
Woodland keeping an eye on the main gate of the kingdom, decides to attack from the side, but Kiwi was ready, dives in and shoots her. Danny now surrounded by Killer Bee and Fearless Love. Yada Yada defending herself with the UMP, helping Killer Bee take out OK Mama Bug. Looks like Damien is sniping from a self-made perch. Yada Yada uses the protection of the kingdom walls to be able to revive their teammate, but it looks like Itty Bee and OK Mama is stealing their revives. It was more stolen revives, but Killer Bee has a solution for stolen revives. Okay, Mama Bug's going to charge in after Killer Bee, but doesn't know which direction to attack from. Killer Bee just holding their ground. Okay, Mama Bug finds another victim in the shape of Fearless Love, and that's when Killer Bee uses that draw away from her to run in and take out OK Mama Bug. Itty Bee and OK Mama Bug steal the revive, and this time only Kiwi is alive. All right, looks like we're going to do this again. We got Dogman on the Alpha team dives in to attack the revive. They managed to get the revive off, and even with those stolen revives, two Bravo team members still stay alive. Ooh. Okay, Mama Bug again with another stolen revive, but Kiwi immediately puts them down. So they're just, are they pretending they're, oh no, they are reviving. And it is only their own, there's no, the time that they're ready, there are no stolen revives. Oh, but this time, again, Dogman goes to interrupt and is a second late to stop a revive happening by the Bravo team. Z Lemon getting knocked by a rocket launcher. Yada Yada comes to back him up, teaming up with Fearless Love to make it into the next battle zone. All right, Alpha team able to get the revives off. No stolen revives. It looks like Itty Bee is going to steal this next revive. Itty Bee, but with Fearless, okay, Mama Bug dives in to stop the revive, most likely getting intel from their fellow Alpha team members, finishing off the Bravo team and giving Alpha the victory. All right. I'm gonna start doing longer streams, but I can't. It's here. Let me just check the comments before I go. I'm sure nobody left any comments, but I got a lot going on right now. There's a big contest for who can build something in Meta Horizon Worlds, and I got to put a lot of my time into that. So everybody, thank you for checking out my stream. Hey, Fearless, I'm gonna go. Okay, take care, bud. Thanks a lot. Why am I blue? Am I blue? All right, bye, Itty. See you guys. Okay. Yeah, to me, I'm all blue, like I haven't rendered. Yeah, I gotta go. All right, Yad, I'll see you later. I gotta go. I'm not doing as late as I am. Maybe after the contest is over, but, you know. So I'm gonna end my stream now and go. You know, the Meta Horizon Worlds, like, build a mobile world contest. So, yeah, it's in a couple days. Well, maybe I should just kill one person before I go. That's what I'll do. I'll kill one person first. See if I can just survive one more. Why am I blue? He's chasing me. Why you guys are chasing me? Dude, they're so determined for this guy. I love it. All right, good. It's really going far away from them. Yeah, I'll be able to get lost in here. I'm gonna go straight to the slums. Ah, why did I land on a roof? I didn't want to land on a roof.
Supply drop deploying to the tower.
I got out my sword. Why did I get out my sword?
Supply drop deploying to Defiance.
All right, good job, Killer. All right, everybody, thanks for checking out my stream. This is Teacher Danny. Teacher Danny out.